We are recording. At least, I'd like to think so. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Happy Friday. I am in a very good mood today. Feeling spicy. Feeling ready for the weekend. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now, the last Tyler video I did, Nose on the Grindstone, was amazing. The outpouring of support was tremendous. I literally think there was like 17 or 1800 comments left on that video. I wish I could tell you what that means to me. They're you guys dropping links, taking me on these journeys and showing me new people. We're doing this together. You know, we're making it through this crazy quarantine. So, I'm going through the comments. I want to revisit Tyler because he was outstanding. Outstanding, that song. And so I'm trying to figure out which one to do. And I come across a comment from Esmeralda. And it's comments like this that make this, this is why I do what I do. It makes any teacher, anybody that makes something and puts it out into the world, it's comments like this that make it all worth it. She goes, I'm so pissed I'm just finding now this channel of yours. Your knowledge combined with your emotional responses is unlike anything else and goes well beyond most calibers of entertainment found on YouTube. I sincerely appreciate that. You know, I never know whether to actually, share my emotions on video or try to keep it, more educational. I feel like the last video, I didn't really teach anything because it was like all emotion because I was just blown away. So I'm going to try to teach a little more of this one, but thank you so much. She goes on to say, I watched 2 of your videos before I discovered you had done one for this song. When I saw that you actually done a video for this song from these recordings, I pretty much cried. The song has been a very special part of my life for almost 2 years now, and really the entire recordings from this session fall in the top 3 or 4 different genres for her. She goes on to say, I've been classically trained in music since the age of 3, play pretty much everything that doesn't require a pair of lungs. I feel ya. You're a great player, but you can't sing. Believe me, do I feel your pain. This would be my number 2 favorite song from the recordings from him. The way you dismantled it with the actual emotions that were involved in writing it was just flawlessly spot on. Thank you so much, and I will be back. Promise. Now, I'll pay you money to do a video just like this for my number 1 song from these very same recordings, White House Road. It is my pleasure. You do not have to pay me anything. It is with great pleasure that I do this one for you, Esmeralda. So this is White House Road. Let's make it full screen. 26 million views. 4 minutes and 26 seconds. I'm giddy. I'm giddy with excitement. Here we go. Try to teach more this time. By the way, this are vinyl sessions. The production is tremendous. You guys are very good at what you do.
Early in the morning when the sun does rise.
That's 1 flat 7 4 is the chord changes I'm hearing. So it could be a 5-4-1 like Mixolydian, but this maybe one of my favorite progressions of all time, which is why I picked it up like that.
Laying in the bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when the sun sinks low. That's about the time my rooster crows. I got women up and down this creek and keep me going and my engine clean. Run me ragged but I don't fret, 'cause there ain't been one slow me down me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall. Throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads.
All right. This is a hit. This is a hit. I feel like I've heard this before, like walking in the grocery store or something. Like this one had to have made it on the radio, because this is a hit. This is 3 chords, a killer Mixolydian progression with a straight ahead melody, like a total earworm melody, and dude, that what was that cocaine line? We got it. That.
Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill.
Get me drinking the moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill.
Take my troubles to the high wall. Throw 'em in the river and get your fill.
Take my troubles to the high wall. Throw 'em in the river to get your fill. The high.
We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold.
We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a 10 out of 10 line right there. That's a 10. You want to know what one sounds like? That's it.
Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads.
Mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. You know, and it's got that driving sound to it. So again, G, F, C. So while this is technically all the notes from C major, the tonal center is G, so that's G Mixolydian. So that's why I say 1, flat 7, 4. So basically, it's a G with an F in it. Think G with an F in it. And your melody, I believe, yeah, 5th. So let's keep going.
I got people try to tell me red. Keep this living and you wind up dead. Cast your troubles on the Lord of Lords. Wind up laying on a cooling board.
Ooh, I got chills from that one.
But I got buddies up White House Road.
The name of the road. There it is. There it is. White House Road. You guys know I am about the details. But I got buddies up White House Road, and what they're be there.
And keep me strutting when my feet hang low.
That's right. You gotta have your buddies.
Rock gut whiskey gonna ease my pain. And all this running's gonna keep me sane. Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall. Throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads.
I mean, so this is a hit. This is 10 out of 10 songwriting right here. You got a melody that starts. By the way, I love how he jumps the time for the chorus coming out of the verse. Like he doesn't wait for it to go around again. He just jumps right into it. Those little arrangement things really make a tune pop. But this. How on the G, it starts, the melody is about the 5th. It's about D. So. Right? And then when it goes to the F, the melody switches to that C note, which is of course the 5th of F, but it's the 4 of G. Right? So he's playing the chord tone. So it's about the fifth. So this is a melody about the fifth at start. Right? And then resolves when it goes back to, after it goes through the C, it becomes the root of C, but then resolves on the root of G again. Perfect songwriting, right? Melody, fifth, root, fifth, root of C, root of G. So it gives you that, like you're going up, you're coming back. You're going up, you're coming back. It's simple, but it's stuck in your head forever. I mean, think of it right now. Right? And then it might go, get that 9 to tag it at the end, but it's a vocal line. You slide through notes. They're not playing a fretted instrument. But the idea here is that the melody hammers on the fifth, resolves on the 1, rolls right through the third. Can't get simpler than that, can't get better than that.
It's a damn good feeling to run these roads.
Yeah, bring it up there.
When you lay me in the cold hard clay, won't you sing them hymns while the banjo plays?
Oh man, see, that's what I'm talking about.
You can tell them ladies that they ought not frown, 'cause there ain't been nothing ever held me down.
Tell them.
All men, women, or shallow grave, same old blues, just a different day. Get me drinking that moon.
Is that an A you went to? By the way, the lyrics, I love, again, painting the picture. Now he's talking about when he dies. When you lay me in the clay, tells you what part of America you're in, right? In the clay. They sing those hymns, right? It's the matching of the melody with perfect words that say far more than just what that word means. You see clay, or you hear clay, you hear hymns, you know where he is. He doesn't even have to say it, Anyway, what chord?
Same old blues, just a different day. Get me drinking that great. Same old blues, just a different.
It's 4 chords. C, Michael. Come on. 4. Can't you hear a 4? Let's go.
Day, get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall. Throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads.
That's a hit. That song is a total hit. 3 chords, no changes, right? Perfect melody that, again, doesn't really change through the verse and the chorus. Even in the chorus. I mean, the phrasing picks up in like how quick the words come, but it's still that. Myself a little out of tune there, didn't I? But it's 3 chords, phenomenal progression, 1 flat 7 4. It's a killer. You can't touch Mixolydian for this stuff, and that's the quintessential Mixolydian progression, in my opinion. Yeah, you could say just a 4 and a 5, but it's got a 4 and a 5. You get the C too. Take it. So you get that, A perfect melody starts on the fifth of the two chords, ends on the root of two chords, and blows through the third in the middle. Simple. You feel like you got to go somewhere, you get somewhere. 5-1. And then you couple it with a tune that paints a picture, pure Americana, right? You know, it's about the guy. Nothing ever kept him down. He's got buddies up on White House Road. They're drinking that moonshine, sniffing that cocaine. You know, and eventually he ends up dying, talking about the clay and the hymns. But it's about the hard life. But we get through the hard life by never giving up and, you know, having a good time, making it all worth it. People are the point to all of this. That's the takeaway. And running those roads. I mean, how many of us, I grew up in a rural area. How many of us grew up running those roads, doing things we shouldn't be doing with our buddies? Best time in the world, right? That's the point. You guys, if you haven't, I've said it before in video and I'll say it again. You know, life is shit if it ain't shared. That's the truth. This is a song about that. And I'm going to leave it there. Love it. Love it. Tyler, if you ever come through Baltimore, I'll be there. You ever want to come on the channel or do anything, it would be my sincere pleasure. And for all of you, Esmeralda, thank you so much for turning me on to him. Thank you for this tremendous support, for liking, subscribing, and dropping links in the comments. And for those of you that would like to support the channel further, learn guitar from me directly. I built a whole website, a custom website around my whole curriculum, which shows you everything, how I view the entire neck, music theory, harmony, everything. It's only $10. It's the first link in the description. I'd sincerely appreciate if you considered subscribing over at guitargate.com. I'd love to be your online teacher. I am so excited to see what you guys come up with next. Cheers.